Hello everyone. Today I would like to discuss with you the cleaning, maintenance, and replacement of the emitter points on EXAIR static eliminators. Today we are going to cover the ionizing gun, the ionizing jet. The first step in cleaning the static eliminators is to ensure that the power is turned off to the power supply, so the switch is not lighted, and then you will want to disconnect your incoming power from the supply. Remove the ionizer from the power supply. You may need a wrench to do that. And then you can inspect the emitter point on the ionizer. Over time, you'll see that dirt and dust begins to accumulate on the emitter point. To clean, you simply take your brush, slide down inside of the barrel for the jets, or over top of the emitter point for the ionizing point, down into the throat of the ion air cannon, or over top the emitter points on the ion air wipe. All you want to do is knock all dust and debris off of that emitter point, and there should be a noticeable difference. If you're concerned, or if you do not see an increase in performance, that the emitter point may be damaged or worn down, then proceed with the following steps on how to disassemble the ionizers. To perform these tasks, you will need a small brush, a number 2 Phillips screwdriver, a 3/16" hollow shaft nut driver, or a deep well socket and ratchet will work. You will also need a 3/32 Allen wrench and a 3/8" combination wrench. First, holding the Allen wrench set screw in place that is on the rear side of the ionizer cable, you want to then take and loosen the locking nut without letting the set screw turn. These are not overly tightened, and so when reinstalling, make sure to not over tighten. Remove the locking nut, leaving the set screw in place, and then using the number 2 Phillips screwdriver, simply remove the bolt on the front of the ionizing cable. Once removed, the ionizing cable with emitter point will pull out of the barrel, exposing the emitter point. You can take your brush at this point, if there's any other noticeable debris, and clean the remainder of the emitter point, or if you've noticed that the point is not sharp any longer, or if for some reason it is otherwise damaged, simply utilize your nut driver that has a hollow shaft, or the socket and ratchet to remove the emitter point from the end of the ionizer cable. Once you loosen it, you can remove it by hand, and replacement emitter points are available directly from EXAIR. Install your new emitter point. And once it's finger tight, simply use the nut driver to snug it. This does not need to be cranked down. And then reinstall the cable assembly back onto the barrel. The set screw will line right up with the guide hole, and the emitter point will slide right back through the opening. Once that is firmly seated, you can reinstall the Phillips head bolt on the front of the barrel. Again, do not over tighten this screw. You want to simply snug it against the metal saddle and about 1/4 of a turn more. And then using your Allen wrench, again holding the set screw in place, you can reinstall the locking nut on the back side of the ionizer power cable. And here again, you simply want to snug the locking nut onto the housing. That's it for the ion air gun and jet emitter point replacement. If you have any questions on how to clean or maintain your static eliminators from EXAIR, please feel free to contact us, ask for an application engineer, and we'll be glad to help you. Thanks, and have a great day.